Good morning, students. Welcome back to e-learning class of Social Science of Standard 7th. Today we're going to start with new chapter, chapter number 15, in that part 1, and the name of the chapter is Equality in Democracy. Let's start with the chapter. Introduction. Now, India is a democratic country of democracy. It means in India, we people have a right to elect our government or to select our government. Our country has the largest democracy. We know that India has the largest democracy and constitution has been drafted to govern the nation. It means in constitution it is written how the government will perform their duties towards the nation. Or we can say democracy is the rule of the people, by the people and for the people. So the constitution, it is called the guidelines for governing the country. Now India, it has the largest written constitution in the world. Many provisions have been made in the constitution for the smooth management amongst the language, caste, religion and economic differences. It means many rules and regulations have been written in the constitution for the smooth management amongst the language. We know in India we are using different kind of languages, castes, religions and economic differences. Our country is such a vast country and a diverse country that it cannot be managed properly without special arrangements. It means we all know that our country is a vast country and diverse country. It means different kind of people we are living in our country, different languages we are speaking, different religions we are having, etc. So it cannot be managed properly without special arrangement. In spite of economic, social and religious differences in our country, all those who have drafted, who has written the constitution, they have taken care to ensure that all get equal opportunities. What is equality? Now the Constitution of India, it stipulates equal opportunity for all. This equality means all are equal and respectable. It means in Constitution it is said that all people are equal, they should get equal opportunities and respect. With the same intent, the government is functioning according to the Constitution, and government has to function according to the Constitution. Whatever is written in the Constitution, they have to function according to it. It means all people are equal, they should get equal opportunities and they should be treated respectable in the society. An equal right for all means equality before the law, and there should be equal protection of the law. In Constitution, in that article number 15, it is written that every individual is equal. No individual discriminated means individual के बीच में हम लोग भेदभाव नहीं करेंगे on the basis of religion, race, caste, place of birth और gender. No individual can be considered as untouchable. छूछात हमको नहीं करनी है. All are equal. Every individual has equal access to all public places. Means हर individual को हर जगह जाने की right है. Every individual has a right to vote. They are given equal right that they can vote in our country. And equal right for all means equality before the law and equal protection of the law. Equality on the basis of law. First one is equality among individuals of different religions. It means there should be equality among different religions. Second one is equality based on language. There should be equality based on the language or dialects. Equality in getting education. It means everyone has a equality in getting the education in the country. Equality in personal development. There should be equality in personal development. Gender based equality. There should be no difference between man and woman. There should be equality among them. Equality in expression of thoughts and expression. Whatever we have in our mind, whatever we want to express, we have a right to say. So there should be equality in that also. So all these are the basic points on which, on the basis of law, equality should be there. Students, this is the image of equality and justice. A competition is held to reach any one place. Now at this point, if one player has to reach on bicycle, another on motorcycle, and third person by running, is it called equality? No, it cannot be called as equality. For this, if all three are on bicycle, motorbike, or running, then only it is said to have an equal opportunities. Only then it can be said as that everyone has been given an equal opportunity. So look at the given picture. We have seen the image before only. Through that picture, we are going to discuss about the equality. Students, now you must have easily understood about equality, that each and every person is getting equal right or equal facilities. Then only it can be said as equality. Otherwise, it is not equality. Now, equality can be achieved only if it is implemented properly, along with providing the facilities and equal opportunities to all. How it can be achieved? That we are it can be achieved only if it is implemented properly and if we are giving facilities to all the persons equally. Otherwise, we cannot achieve the equality. Equality means everything is equal for everyone, or we can say equality means everything is equal for all. There is no discrimination among the people. Now, the right to equality enshrined in the Constitution of India is important for all those who desire to get education, development, business, or employment. It is very important to give equal opportunities, and we have to holistic development of all, that we should give equal opportunities to each and everyone, and there should be holistic development of all. Right to equality is also necessary to maintain our self esteem. Now we are going to study about equality in suffrage. Now let's see what is given in that. We see that everyone is given various kind of equality in the constitution. We have noticed that in constitution, number of rights are given to the people. Democracy is the rule of the people, by the people, and for the people. We know in democracy we have the rule that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. Democratic government, it is formed by the vote of the people. You know that we select the government through the voting system. Now, starting from the smallest unit of democracy, that is Gram Panchayat, to the largest Panchayat in the country. So how we select the government? That is starting from the smallest unit of democracy, that is from Gram Panchayat to the largest Panchayat in the country. That is, for example, the parliament, all the elections, they are held through the voting only. Through voting powers only we select the government. Now, every citizen who is above the age of 18 years, we know that he is given a right to vote. Any citizen who is registered in the electoral roll can vote. We all know that the person who is above the age of 18 years, that person has a right to vote, and any citizen who is registered in the electoral roll can vote there. Equality is given to all in the constitution, that is among the different religion, language, gender, dialects, or economic differences. Now each and every person has a right to vote. Every person has a right to cast their vote. They have a right to give the vote. There are also interesting details about the right to vote. Now voters, they are made aware of not to vote under fear, threat, or intimidation. It means those persons who are giving vote, they are aware that they are not supposed to give vote under any pressure. किसी के डराने धमकाने से हमें वोट नहीं देना है. They are free to give their vote according to their willingness. The election commission makes arrangement to explain the importance of voting and to ensure that the people that voting takes place without any fear. मीन्स इलेक्शन कमीशन क्या करते हैं, वो स्पेशल अरेंजमेंट्स बनाते हैं या लोगों को एक्सप्लेन करते हैं द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ वोटिंग, और उनको श्योरिटी देते हैं, इंश्योर करते हैं कि जो वोट वो दे रहे हैं वो बिना किसी डर के देना है. दे कैन गिव द वोट अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर विलिंगनेस. स्पेशल एफर्ट्स आर मेड टू एंश्योर दैट as many numbers of people as possible vote during the election. जितना हो सके उतने ज़्यादा लोग वोट दें. Voters are made aware through advertisement and special arrangements. Now the election commission conducts election impartially and in a fair manner. Special arrangements are also made that all registered voters of India can cast their votes. एक स्पेशल अरेंजमेंट की जाती है कि हर किसी को राइट मिलना चाहिए कि अपना वो वोट दे सकें. देयर आर स्पेशल पोलिंग बूथ्स फॉर वुमेन. नाउ स्पेशल फैसिलिटीज़ आर ऑल्सो प्रोवाइडेड टू डिफरेंटली एबल्ड पर्सनस. मीन्स जो डिसेबल्ड होते हैं, जो हैंडीकैप टाइप के लोग होते हैं, उनके लिए स्पेशल फैसिलिटीज़ होती हैं जहाँ पे वो लोग वोट दे सकें. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट child labor. Now the constitution, it provides specific guidance on some aspects of equality. You might have seen or you might have noticed in constitution there are specific guidance on some aspects of equality. Despite that, uske alawa, that inequality is seen sometimes in some matters. Now child labor is one such inequality. Like child labor is a violation of right to education. We all know that. बच्चों का राइट क्या है, that they should get proper education. But बच्चों से क्या करा जाता है, मजदूरी करवाई जाती है. That is against the law. That is violation against law. All citizens of our country from the age of 6 to 14 years they have a right to get free education, compulsory and universal education. इट मीन्स जो बच्चे 6 से 14 साल के हैं उनको क्या राइट है, उनको राइट है कि उनको एजुकेशन मिलनी चाहिए. हैव अ राइट टू फ्री, कंपल्सरी एंड यूनिवर्सल एजुकेशन उनको मिलना उनका हक है. नो दिस राइट इज इक्वली ग्रांटेड टू ईच एंड एवरी चाइल्ड ऑफ आवर कंट्री. नो द प्रैक्टिस ऑफ नॉट एजुकेटिंग daughters in higher education is still seen at some places in the modern times. It is considered as a crime if child work at the age when they have to go to school. मीन्स क्या है, इसमें बोला क्या गया है कि जब बच्चे को हक है कि उसको पढ़ाई करनी है और उस एज में वो बच्चा काम कर रहा है तो दैट इज़ अ क्राइम. इट इज़ वायोलेशन ऑफ लॉ. वो लॉ के अगेंस्ट है. जब बच्चे को पढ़ने की उम्र है, आप उस एज में से मजदूरी करा रहे हैं तो वो लॉ के अगेंस्ट है. टू एम्प्लॉय चाइल्ड फॉर एनी वर्क अंडर द एज ऑफ 14 ईयर्स. 14 साल से छोटे बच्चे को आपको किसी भी तरीके के से काम नहीं करवाना है. दैट इज़ अगेंस्ट द लॉ. हियर अ स्लोगन इज गिवन दैट इज चाइल्ड इज मेंट टू लर्न नॉट टू अर्न. सो विद दिस we have completed our part 1. I hope each and everything is very clear to you. In the next session, we will continue with part 2. Thank you.